Welcome to You Certify CompTIA A Must-Know Glossary Terms Part 5.
Term: Time Machine. Definition: the macOS backup app.
Term: Toner probe. Definition: a reliable communication protocol that ensures reliable delivery of data to the destination computer.
Term: Top. Definition: a Linux command that provides summary information on resource use for tasks and processes in the form of a dashboard.
Term: Tracert. Definition: a Windows command that is similar to ping but returns path information to an IP address destination. Traceroute is a similar command used in macOS and Linux. Term: Tractor feed. Definition: a printer mechanism used to pull or push the paper past the printhead. Term: Transfer belt/roller. Definition: a printer component that transfers a page image from the drum to the page. Term: Transmission Control Protocol, TCP. Definition: a communication protocol that is considered reliable. The delivery of network packets to the destination computer is guaranteed. Term: Triple channel. Definition: a motherboard technique used to triple RAM speed.
Term: Trivia File Transfer Protocol, TFTP. Definition: a protocol used for transporting file packets that do not need a response.
A Trojan, a malware program disguised as a gift, such as a popular video or website link, to trick the user into downloading the virus. Term: Trusted Platform Module. Definition: a chip residing on a motherboard that stores encrypted keys.
Term: Twisted Pneumatic, TN. Definition: an LCD screen technology that uses pneumatic liquid crystal cells between two glass layers that align in a twisted form when no electric current is applied. Term: Two-factor authentication. Definition: an authentication method that requires the user to provide two different forms of verification. Most forms of two-factor authentication are based on something the user knows and something the user possesses, such as a password and a biometric scan or security token. Term: UDP. Definition: User Datagram Protocol, a communication protocol that is considered unreliable and does not guarantee delivery of network packets of information to the destination computer. Term: Universal Plug and Play, UPnP. Definition: designed to allow devices on a home or SOHO local area network, LAN, to easily connect and cooperate with other devices on the LAN. Term: Unshielded Twisted Pair. Definition: Ethernet cables with 4 pairs of twisted wires inside a sheath. Term: USB 2.0. Definition: Universal Serial Bus version 2. A version of USB with a peak speed of 480 megabits per second that is compatible with USB 1. Term: USB 3.0. Definition: Universal Serial Bus version 2. It works at 5 gigabits per second. This version of USB supports older USB devices at the native speeds of those devices. Term: USB-C. Definition: the newest reversible USB connector. It should replace other USB types. Term: User Account Control, UAC. Definition: allows the end user to select a level of notifications concerning changes being made to the computer. The purpose of this tool is to prevent unauthorized changes to the computer. Term: UTM. Definition: Unified Threat Management, a device that provides firewall, remote access, and virtual private network, VPN, support, as well as web traffic filtering with anti-malware software and network intrusion prevention. Term: Vertical Alignment, VA. Definition: an LCD screen technology that holds liquid crystal cells between two glass layers and aligns them vertically when no electric current is applied. Term: Video Graphics Array, VGA. Definition: the first popular analog video standard and the basis for all current video cards. Term: Video Random Access Memory. Definition: RAM dedicated to processing graphic displays. Term: Virtual Desktop Infrastructure, VDI. IT infrastructure that allows organizations to offer users remote access to enterprise computer systems. Term: Virtual Network Computing, VNC. Definition: a common desktop support model that allows a support agent to remotely control mouse and keyboard inputs to a client's computer. Term: Virtual Private Network, VPN. Definition: a private and secure network connection that is carried by an insecure public network, such as the Internet. Term: Virtual RAM. Definition: virtual memory, also known as the paging file, that uses part of the hard drive to expand the RAM. This allows users to run more apps than the RAM could otherwise handle.
Term: virus. Definition: a generic term for any malicious software that can spread to other computers and cause trouble.
Term: vishing. Definition: involves leaving deceptive voice messages that appear to come from an internal source or other authority. These messages request providing confidential information, such as payroll or tax information. Term: VLAN. Definition: virtual local area network, a grouping of some computers on a local area network, LAN, that are configured to behave as if they have their own separate LAN. A VLAN allows users to create an encrypted connection to their home or business network via the Internet when accessing the network remotely.
Term: WAN. Definition: wide area network, a group of one or more LANs over a large geographic area. Term: wattage rating. Definition: a power measurement used to determine the appropriate size of a UPS or a power supply. It is also used to measure the thermal design power of a CPU so that an adequate cooling solution can be used.
Term: web server. Definition: a specialized computer that hosts websites and provides various types of content to clients via the Internet. A web server uses HTTPS to communicate with computers on other networks that are requesting information. Term: whaling. Definition: a specific type of phishing attack that goes after high-level employees, the big fish or whale, in an organization, especially the CEO.
Term: Wi-Fi analyzer. Definition: a device or app that detects Wi-Fi signals and determines signal strength.
Term: Wi-Fi Protected Access 2, WPA2. Definition: released in 2004 and uses Advanced Encryption Standard, AES, encryption. WPA2's AES encryption is much stronger than the previous version.
Term: Windows. Definition: the commercial OS from Microsoft. Currently, Windows versions 10 and 11 are in use.
Term: Windows Defender Firewall. Definition: Windows built-in network security program.
Term: WinVer. Definition: a text command that displays the version of Windows OS.
Term: wireless card. Definition: a Wi-Fi adapter or a USB-based wireless adapter. Term: wireless internet service provider, WISP. Definition: an internet service provider that offers internet access through a wireless connection to customers in areas where other options are unavailable. Term: wireless wide area network, WWAN. Definition: a wireless network based on cellular connections. A WWAN requires a SIM card activated by the mobile provider. Term: WLAN. Definition: a network made up of wireless computers and other devices communicating via wireless transmissions, not cables and wires. A common type of WLAN is a Wi-Fi network in a home or office. A group of network access points that make up the WLAN can be configured to work together and can be managed with a specialized device called a WLAN controller. Term: WLAN controller. Definition: a configurable device used to manage connectivity between devices in a WLAN. Term: work group. A network that does not use a domain controller. Each computer can share or not share folders or printers with others. Unless password-protected sharing is disabled, anyone who wants to use a different computer's resources must have an account on that system. Term: WPA3. Definition: released in January 2018, uses 128-bit encryption
192-bit in an enterprise version, and has a different method for sharing security keys than the other types of encryption. WPA3 is designed to add better privacy and protection against attacks on public Wi-Fi networks.
Term: Xcopy. Definition: a Windows command that copies one or more files and folders to another folder or drive.
Term: Yum. Definition: an open-source utility for automatic updates and package management in Linux.
Term: zero-day attack. Definition: attack in which hackers exploit software vulnerabilities discovered as a result of notifications put out by users of that software before the company has a chance to create a security patch.